Today, or actually realistically like 3 weeks ago, I embarked on a journey to create waffles for the first time because I've never done so because, pancakes are better. But today is not a day for decisive discussion. Today is a day, or yet 3 weeks ago was the day to try and make waffles, which went hilariously, terribly wrong. Just terrible. And of course, I could tell you how to make pancakes. I meant waffles. Except your bag with the mix should already have it on there, so my job's already halfway done. I don't have to do anything. Of course, you should probably add something extra. There you see me, vanilla extract and nutmeg. I couldn't find my cinnamon, but I would probably add that too. Maybe even a little bit of ground ginger. And then whisk, 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 because who doesn't love a nice whisking time lapse? Ah, yes, how incredibly satisfying, except for the whole part where I didn't add enough water because it was too thick. It's probably advisable to add the actual amount of water it advises because maybe it's supposed to be thick. And I just decided, nah, bruv, I'm gonna just wing it. Perhaps the most important part of waffle making is the incredibly zealous use of oil on the waffle iron as to prevent stickage, because no one likes a broken in half waffle, hint hint, nudge nudge, foreshadowing time. Next, you should also advisably heat your pan for like 3-ish minutes, or maybe 4 or 5, I actually have no idea.
Why is it popping?
I don't know.
Why is it popping? It shouldn't be popping like this. We made a mistake.
I think it's...
Oh god.
You just open it up, right? Try not to get any oil on the stove.
It's spattering so much.
Okay, turn off, I don't know. Have you made waffles before?
Neither have I!
Ignoring my incredibly manly scream, we move on to the next step, avoiding killing ourselves. But actually, it's lathering on copious amounts of waffle batter. Not like this. This is not nearly enough. And also don't do what I'm about to do, which is opening the damn thing back up, putting more in, closing it, and then shaking it. It's a terrible idea and everything went terribly wrong. Don't do what I'm doing. God damn, what am I doing? What is Past Brick Anvil doing? Why is Past Brick Anvil so stupid? Why? What are you, oh god. Anyway, don't forget to flip your pan, and you want to do it 2 minutes each side, and then 1 more minute each side, which is supposedly a step that I miss. And then we get to open up our beautiful waffle iron after turning off the heat, and just look at that beautiful, never mind, waffle. It's arguably qualifies as a waffle. And then I proceeded to spend the next, 30 minutes. I'm joking, it was actually 10 minutes though. It was way too long, trying to get all that damn stuff off of my waffle iron. It's burnt. It was completely inedible. There was no redeeming qualities about this. Nothing at all. I had to throw it out, and it didn't even taste good. Okay, it tasted kind of good. It was like overcooked waffle batter, but there's not that much wrong with that. You thought I was kidding about the whole 10 minutes thing? I wasn't. It was pain and stuff. Anyway, we returned to attempt number 2, where I also put way too little waffle batter into my iron. But it doesn't matter because I didn't have any more waffle batter because everything went wrong. 3 weeks ago was a dark 3 weeks ago. And I'm not gonna lie to you, that is actually painful to rewatch. God damn, I am just terrible. Don't forget to do your flip, and be sure to spill out all the oil in your waffle iron, because that is definitely an essential step. Now, before you see this...
Let them watch.
But...
Let them watch.
Fine.
Oh, that's really bad.
Yeah, I was gonna tell them to prepare to be disappointed. Now then, prepare your waffles that are incredibly crunchy, and make sure your camera's off-center, because that's incredibly important. Now then, take your maple syrup, which was your unsponsored snack from 3 weeks ago or something, I don't even remember, and pour it all over, because if there's one redeeming factor about any bad breakfast food, it's that it could probably be dipped in maple syrup and be made better. But that's just most everything in the world. Ah yes, and today's unsponsored snack, which you can't see in the frame at all, is medjool dates, which sounds like some type of weed dates, which is probably a thing nowadays, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Prepare to dig in and approach it and let your knife go through it, because for some reason you chose a steak knife, which was, again, definitely essential to eating incredibly crunchy waffles that are not very good at all, except they're waffles, so they're not very bad at all either. Out of all the non-essential, essential steps we've said today, the most essential of all of them is you going down there, clicking all the buttons, and making that nice little red one gray, and maybe even clicking that bell. It would make me feel real nice inside, and give me a nice boost of ego, because we all know I don't need that, because I am a golden god. Thank you for watching, and again, if you did enjoy, go leave a like, because that's what you're like supposed to do. That's like the function of it. Anyway, peace out, and I will hopefully see you again soon.